Hi, Dan from Gear Diary. Today we're going to take a look at the ZAGG speaker case for the iPhone 6. Also works with the iPhone 6 Plus, obviously. It has an MSRP of $59.99. It is both a backup battery and a case and a speaker for your iPhone 6. It is a combination of a bumper that protects your iPhone and a battery and speaker that actually snap onto the back. So let's take a look at the ZAGG speaker case for the iPhone 6. Again, $59.99, available in two different colors, black and silver. Let's crack open the package, take a look at this, and see if this is something that you might want to get for your iPhone 6 or iPhone 6 Plus. So in the package, you get some literature, some instruction information about the speaker case, how to use it. It's not that difficult, but they do include instructions for it. You get a USB to micro USB charging cable used to charge the battery and the speaker. You get a bumper style case for protecting your iPhone all the time, and you get the speaker and the battery, which will charge your phone and give you some really good audio. The battery in the speaker portion of the case is 1800 milliamp hours. That'll run the speaker for you, but it also can be used to charge your phone, give you some extra charge here with a full-size USB on the bottom. Let's take a look at this. Put the bumper on the phone and also then put the speaker on the bumper on the phone. So the speaker portion of it is relatively simple and relatively thin. You have here your speaker grill. You have a microphone button right here, and it mutes it, and you can use it for Siri, that sort of thing. It does have a microphone built into the speaker battery portion of the case. You've got your play and pause button right here. You've got your power button right here. Here on the bottom, you have a full-size USB port for putting in a cable and charging your phone if you need to. And you have a micro USB port for charging the battery inside the speaker. The bumper is a relatively simple design. If you've ever used a bumper case for your iPhone, it is exactly what you've experienced. It just stretches right over your iPhone nice and easily. And now what you have is a very thin way to protect your iPhone. The corners, the sides, the top, and the bottom. It feels really nice. It is very form-fitting. Because it leaves the back exposed, you're probably going to want to pick up one of ZAGG's back protectors so that when you're using the bumper only, the back is fully protected thanks to ZAGG. Their skins do a really good job of offering protection. At the same time, you're going to want to go to ZAGG and get one of their screen protectors. They have glass, they've got the traditional ones, and use that to protect the screen of your phone. So as you're going along, you've got this nice, thin, easy to hold, easy to use, well-protected bumper on your iPhone. And then you've got the battery and the speaker. To use it, you simply put it on the back of your iPhone and push down, and it basically just clicks right into place. Now what you'll see is that you now have something not all that thick, not a lot thicker than a lot of cases, certainly not thicker than a wallet style case. And you have a nice plentiful cutout here for the camera, the microphone, and the flash, so that you can still do everything you would want to do with your phone, even when the speaker is attached. So if we take a look at the battery, you've got the speaker right here. You've got a full-size USB port right here. That's used for plugging in a cable and charging your phone, topping it off if you need to. It's got an 1800 milliamp hour battery inside. You've got a micro USB slot right here. That lets you charge the battery for both the speaker and the phone. You've got the speaker grill right here. You've got a metal strip right here. There is the microphone button right here. That's the call button because there is a microphone built into the speaker. You've got a play pause button right here. You've got your power button right here. And you've got a battery indicator right here. Press it once and it'll show you what type of charge you have. I've got very little charge on the battery right now, but that'll show you how much charge you have left here. There are 4 different LEDs if it's fully charged, 1 if it's down near the bottom. The speaker also, once you turn it on, will actually auto search for pairing. So then you just go to your iPhone's Bluetooth settings and it will show up and you can pair it. And then once you do that, you actually will be able to turn on the speaker and it will auto pair every time. So let's just take a listen to what this speaker does, because it actually sounds remarkably good, especially for something this size. So this is the iPhone itself. That's the iPhone. Now let's turn on the speaker. So you can hear it much louder, much better, and actually pretty enjoyable to listen to. So that's with the speaker on. It's turned off now. And that's what you get when you have just the iPhone. So it makes a huge difference. Now where this, let me just pause this, where this really kicks in and where I actually saw the usefulness of this. I was at the mall yesterday and there were these two girls walking around the mall. One of them had her iPhone on and they were listening to music, dancing down the hallway in the mall to the music coming out of the iPhone, and it sounded absolutely horrible. It just sounded terrible. Tinny, thin, hard to hear, but you would never know that from the way they were dancing ridiculously. With this, you actually would get really big sound, really good sound. It probably would have annoyed the people in the mall even more, but that's not what they were thinking about. They were thinking about the music. So you get much better music here. So let's just do another quick test here. This is the iPhone itself. And this is when the battery is turned on. Push the button, you hear the turn on indicator. It'll take a couple of seconds and then it connects. So it makes a huge, huge difference. Plus, you're able to top off your iPhone using the battery that also powers the speaker. And if you don't want the extra bulk, the added weight, you just put your finger in there, pull off the speaker and the battery, and you're back to having your nice, thin, protected iPhone. This is the ZAGG Speaker Case. It has an MSRP of just under $60. It is a protective case, battery, and speaker for that $59 and change. Before you leave, do us a favor, and if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel, we would be most appreciative if you would do so. This is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.